What you see is a real complete computer at a price of 130 euro. I want you today.
Present.
Could it be a mini PC running Windows 11? Capable of functioning right out of the box.
Going to a colleague on a TV or a monitor.
Hello everyone. Today I am excited to present to you a product from AliExpress that cost me only 129 euro. This remarkable mini PC usually comes with a processor featuring 3 dual-core units.
4 threads.
It costs between 180
and the
200 euro, and so I wanted to try it out and test it for you to show you what this is capable of. A Tax B6 Plus that used to cost 4.
Android and iOS.
Our mini PCB Max comes in this very small package where we find on the right, obviously, our mini PC, produced in really beautiful green coloring with a size of just 11 cm by 11 for a height.
3 cm.
Half a PC ready to use. We find several slits on the right side showing the aluminum Helsinki, 2 doors.
HDMI, 1 USB, 3 1 RG45.
On the front, there are 3 ports present.
USB ports, including 2 Type A 3.0 and 1 Type C.
Input jack. The mini PC is so small that if you want, you can also take it with you. You will only need a keyboard.
And mouse.
Inside, we find a charger and an HDMI cable. Our B-Max B6 will then be connected to the power supply. One of the 2 primary entrances.
RDM.
A very, very nice design, and especially very small then. As you can see, we've already installed Windows 11 Pro version 23H. It's an original operating system, and I will especially show you more features. For this mini PC, for what it costs, comes with an Intel Core i3000 NG Quattro, which has 2 cores.
And 4 threads.
That goes up to 3 GHz in turbo.
Boost the performance, but take note, the installed RAM is 12 GB.
The mini PC has an SSD.
Internal storage is 500 GB. 12 GB, and I show you that it is really very fast. I will show you the first thing I have.
Done is try the PC by.
As soon as I turned it on, and I have to be honest, I didn't expect such a responsiveness even opening it.
More applications. The memory is notably fast.
In fact, after I checked, let's say, the basic and main things, they went to carry out a speed test where, to my surprise,
I noticed that the latter has higher speeds. It has many mini PCs I have tried.
Also,
more expensive, reaching a speed of almost 3,000
megabytes in reading and 1,700 in writing, making it really very fast.
They proceeded to evaluate the speed. City with Wi-Fi capabilities?
Additionally, we use a Realtek 8821 wireless chip, which, despite not fully utilizing the entire band, makes this PC exceptionally fast and ideal.
For streaming 4K content where I didn't observe any issues.
Problem neither with native files nor with the 4Ks from YouTube. This does.
Understand how great this processor is as daily use for office browsing, but
moreover,
I also downloaded a movie video editing software now that it is very popular.
Because it has many functions, but above all at a fairly low price. I tried
to edit a 4K track, overlay videos, and add more effects.
The transition text.
Nothing super complicated, but
things that everyone does a bit now and didn't give me any problems. Obviously going to set the quality of,
modify the
top right window that you usually set to half or a quarter quality.
And so yes, we can also do editing work, but maybe not with a lot.
Tracks where even a superior performance computer goes into trouble.
The Type-C on the front is very comfortable.
What about this?
May I?
To go and connect all those Type-C devices without taking any more cables. This is an external SSD and it runs smoothly. It is seen correctly. Obviously, it is not a Thunderbolt fast socket, but you still manage to transfer with a good one.
Speed of about a 130.
140 mana/second operating temperatures.
I am among the
47 in the range of.
If
you go ahead to stress the CPU, for instance, by running a 3D game, then we can also enjoy gaming, and I'll demonstrate shortly.
These are the temperature records taken over a span of 3 hours
Of use.
which are still in the norm one anyway.
Next, he performed a benchmark with Cinebench R23 and obtained this result for single core, which for a 130-euro PC is actually quite decent. On the other hand, the multi-thread performance scored 1930 points.
Let's explore the capabilities of this mini PC. It handles light video and photo editing efficiently, is ideal for office tasks and multitasking thanks to its 4-thread processor, can serve as a TV support for browsing or playback, and streams in 4K flawlessly. It can be used over Ethernet, surely going to take advantage of better bandwidth and higher speed, or with the
Wi-Fi integrated.
But the nice thing is that we can also use lightweight 3D applications like RetroArch in this case, which works great with the Nintendo 64 emulator. So you can also use it as a retro console with great performance. But the nice thing is that anyway, this Mini C also has Bluetooth 4.2 built in, which allows me to use the controller. It is still possible to use games that do not have very high specific requirements, such as The Sims 4 or other indie games, or even games that are a little older that therefore still make it quite useful. To round off, this mini PC comes at a very affordable price. Why is that?
It's complete.
And it must be put on.
Only in the plug is connected.
On a monitor with the clear button, you can also access all functions, and
You have the option to alter numerous parameters within the BIOS regardless. I would advise you not to touch anything unless you're still experts, and you can also act on the turbo frequency of the processor itself. Don't expect extreme performance, of course, but I expected worse, since in fact this mini PC is superior to the previous one that I always brought you with a cost of 100 euro.
there are numerous applications for it.
You think how you can take advantage of a mini PC like this that costs really very little as a pair of gaming headphones, possibly even for some geek to connect it to a camera system, to use as a mini server, and much more with the possibility.
To install
Other distributions I in the description and in the first comment. Leave you links to the product and links to join, to the Telegram channel, or to download the application.